morning, everybody, and welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. And I gotta tell you one thing, right? First of all, I'm happy to see you in today's video. Second of all, I want to say thank you very much for the support of EVELINA'S channel. By the way, her links to her channel is going to be in the description below. Really appreciate it. She's very happy about it. You know, her first video is doing amazing, and I'm very happy about it. Now, yesterday's video, I gave a bit of a pep talk about what the heck is going on in Russia and stuff like this. But today, as usual, you gotta remember one thing, that we are actually having a daily vlog. This is the day of the life, you know? So today we're gonna be checking out what the heck is going on with my Datsun. Obviously, probably not going to be taking it today, but at least we're going to check on it, see what's up, anything new, and get going with our day today. So make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel right now. So I came over here, and this has been removed. And the reason behind that is because, first of all, they're modifying the actual bracket that pushes into the brake cylinder. But the thing is, they said it was too small, the older one, which was this, so they got a bigger one over here, which should possibly work. So let's hope that that actually works out. But this definitely looks like a bigger vacuum booster right here, and it's from a Nissan. So we're really changing everything into a Nissan now. Nissan brakes, Nissan engine, and a Datsun. What could be better? Just driving back from the garage right now, and a lot of people have been asking me all this time, Ivan, why are you spending time on this? You know what, I just realized one thing. I've been rewatching a movie with Evelina that I have been a fan of since I was a little kid. And guess what movie that was? It was the Fast and Furious. And I remember when I was a kid, I was dreaming about having my own custom car, being like in the movies, and it was something that I really wanted to have, you know, when I grew up. And guess what? You know, I realized one thing, that in this life that we only get one time to live, we might as well enjoy it. We might as well try to accomplish our own dreams, because time runs out. How many more summers do we have left? How many more winters do we have left? Only God knows. So it is what it is. We just gotta keep on pushing and making it happen. And considering the fact how long the Datsun has been taking, I don't even know when in the world I'll be able to drive it. But anyways, there's a lot of progress getting done on it. It's being worked on. Hopefully it's gonna start working well and stuff like this. Hopefully this week. Hopefully. I'm really excited about it. Anyways, right now I'm gonna go pick up Evelina, and we're gonna hang around the place and do something today. Not only Datsun, but do something else as well, because I know there's a lot of you that love the Datsun stuff, but there's also a lot of you that are like, Ivan, enough with the Datsun, show us something different. So today is exactly what we're gonna be doing. You know, we might as well do something different. Maybe it's not gonna be that different, but we'll try our best. Well, our plans with Evelina have completely changed today because there is a problem. And that problem is, we were planning on going to archery, but unfortunately everything closes at 6 p.m. around here, even archery, which doesn't really make sense. Imagine you work all day and you want to shoot some arrows in the evening, you cannot. Then we thought about going bowling, but we checked out the bowling alley through the Google reviews in Pattaya, and it looks like you can get genital herpes from the holes inside the balls. So yeah, it's a bit sketchy to do it. So maybe you need like some finger condoms, you know, so you don't get infected with something. But I'm not sure if it's true or not, but maybe one day we'll check it out. But from the reviews that I have read on Google, it's not really worth it. Maybe in Bangkok one day we will go over to do a bit of bowling, not in Pattaya. So today we decided to go into J-Town or J-Park. It's called something like this. It's basically a Japanese themed shopping mall slash village where they have Japanese restaurants and Japanese store, which we're actually going to visit as well because Evelina really likes this green tea from this Japanese store that she has run out of. So we're going to drive 40 kilometers over to there to get the good stuff. Guys telling me about road safety of my Datsun. Yeah, tell it to this guy, all right? Look at this. Look. And you're saying that my Datsun is not safe. If that thing is safe, my Datsun is like Volvo, the safest car ever. Really, some of the things you see in Thailand just blows up your brain, you know? Imagine something like this in your country. What would the cops do? In Russia, they would pull him over straight away, tow his car, give him a huge fine, probably send the guy to prison because he has a flipping... How could you even carry that much stuff on a truck? It's insane. They do the impossible in Thailand for sure. All right, we arrived over to J Park with the famous YouTuber Evelina. Evelina, famous YouTuber. You guys know that. Anyways, before we get into any sort of grocery shopping around here, I need some food into me because I have not really eaten today at all. And there's a really good sushi buffet or whatever it's called, you know, when they put the sushi on the rail tracks and you eat it. That's what we're gonna have. Look at this Lawson 108. It looks very vibey around here, doesn't it? Anyways, maybe soon enough I'll be able to get my Datsun here and make some Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift sort of vibe photos or something like that. Yep. Oh, very good. Looks like there's absolutely nobody here today, which is actually pretty good for us. Look at this. Maki saki saki. I know a lot of people are gonna tell me that this is not the right way to eat wasabi with a sushi and that you're supposed to take a little piece and put it somewhere. I just put a big piece in here and I drain it in soy sauce. And then, well, there's some recipes of me destroying the whole restaurant. Then you gotta mix it around like this. You know, you gotta really mix it around so that you feel the full nose congestion be removed. Then you take this lovely sushi. Hopefully we will not get any explosive diarrhea from this. So flippin' good. This sushi place is really delicious. Guys, this is really good. Really delicious. So the blue plate is 60 baht. Is it? Yeah. The red plate is 90. And that's actually quite expensive, to be fair. We're getting ripped off here. You know, while eating this sushi over at this J Village or whatever it's called, I gotta tell you one thing, right? My dream is to go to Tokyo and like witness the Toge Drift and the mountains and stuff like that. That would be one heck of a cool adventure. Maybe one day I'll be able to, or maybe go to Japan. And I saw videos of people like renting GTRs and stuff like that. Oh my god, that would be a dream come true. But I think it's pretty hard for a Russian person to even get a visa over to Japan. Anyways, the closest I can get to Japan right now is eating those train riding sushis. Well guys, I'm gonna be trying out this dessert over here. Don't know what it is. I kind of know what it is. Holy smokes, it's heavy. I'm actually not sure what I'm eating. What is this? I know it's a mochi. It's like a green tea mochi, but what's this inside? I don't even know. Oh, I gotta tell you this, guys. That dinner was absolutely flipping amazing. Anyways, right now we're going to do a bit of grocery shopping for tea and all sorts of stuff over at Don Donkey. What a name of a shop, right? Going into the donkey place. Anyways, we gotta get some stuff from here and we gotta find Evelina somewhere around here. I've showed this place many times. It's just Japanese stuff all over the place here. Oh, I gotta tell you this. I tried this in 7-Eleven. They sell bars, but those haichu things is like the best candy ever. It's really delicious. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take one of them. Probably am, because they're really good. It's like the best stuff ever. This is the ones I usually get with strawberry, but I'm deciding on getting something a sensationally chewy candy like this. I think this will be delicious. I'm gonna take one of them to try it out. Now, before people say, oh, do you feel a bit overweight? I might be a bit overweight, but I do not feel a bit overweight, so it's all right. We gotta be enjoying life, because we only get to live once, right? Look at this. They even sell cocoa cigarettes. I'm not kidding. It's like cigarette candies. Last time I seen something like this, I was a kid. I remember they used to sell this in a store, and kids used to buy it, just like me. And you pretend to smoke. Look at this. This is how it looks. I'm not gonna get one of them, but it brings back some memories, and I'm happy that Japanese people still do that. Promoting child tobacco without the tobacco. Actually, that's not good at all, because that's when people actually want to start smoking, right? Anyways, we got a bit of candy. Evelina got her favorite candy. She just appeared out of nowhere. So we're gonna be getting a few more things around here, like tea, Japanese tea, because it's really good. There's a wide selection of that stuff here. All right, might as well try out some Japanese ice cream. Don't know what this is, but I'm gonna try it out now, because why not? Why not? Such a wide selection of goods, and half of the things I don't even know. You can see a bunch of ramens, a bunch of all sorts of stuff. This is the soybeans, the natto. Yes, that's the name, the natto, that I've tried, and we still have it. And it's not that bad. If there was a zombie apocalypse or something and that's the only thing that's left to eat, I would eat it no problem. Absolutely no problem whatsoever. And today I'm going to be showing you the most expensive pears you can buy. 300 baht for 2 Japanese pears. Holy smokes. Imagine paying that for 2 pears. Oh my god, those grapes, 500, 555. This is probably the most expensive grapes I've seen in my life. 799 baht for this. Holy smokes. And it's not even that big. Look at my hand. Oh my god. Imagine nearly paying $20 for some grapes. Insane. Well guys, it's time to try out this Japanese ice cream. And I'm gonna do it somewhere around here. All right, let me open this up first. Look at this. It's like a wafer. Oh my god, this ice cream is the best. So flippin' good. Oh my god, the whole streets are flooded again, guys. Look at this. They're all flooded. We're driving through the flooded streets. Well, just got back home and I want to show you something very cute before we start off our usual balcony rant over here. Check this out. You see my cat over here? Look at him enjoying the little snack standing on the back of his feet. It's so funny. He's such a cute dog. Dog? Did I just call him a dog? I mean a cat. What am I even talking about? Flippin' heck, I'm calling my cat a dog now. Anyways, one of the comments I read from Skane Eightless. I now find myself missing some of your videos because I skip over the Datsun, which is a car in a garage and should stay there, and no need for a daily update. Just tell us when it's done like most of the world. Well, my friend, actually, matter of fact, you know, there's always gonna be something happening in my life with the Datsun, probably because it's my project car that I'm working on for a very long time, and I do pay them a visit quite a lot. And the thing is, you could be watching every single video. You do not have to be watching the Datsun stuff, but you gotta remember one thing, that there's people that actually enjoy learning about the updates about the Datsun stuff. This is where I can get a word of advice from all of you guys, because you guys know the better ways to do things, right? So, Calbrew over here says, hey Ivan, I'm hearing a lot of Russians, or they sound Russian, in Pattaya? Is there a bit of a Russian community here? So that's actually a very good question. And first of all, yes, Pattaya has quite a large Russian community, but right now at this moment of time is when the high season starts, and during the high seasons there's a lot of Russians that fly over to Thailand, and the reasoning behind that, they've been coming here for years and years and years, and from Russia you can get a package deal for 2 weeks to fly to Pattaya for around $1,000, $1,200, which includes the flight to here, the flight back, the transfer, and a hotel. So obviously people save up for the year and then they fly over here to enjoy the nice summer vibes in Thailand, although it's been raining quite much. And yes, there are obviously other Russian people like me who live here on a daily basis that actually stay here for quite a while, because also Thailand is just a great place to stay, and it is very welcoming, and there's different ways that you could stay. A lot of people are actually working here, they're getting work permits or opening up their own businesses. You know, opening up your own business in Thailand is quite difficult, but Russians somehow do it. No idea how. Well, I do kind of. They're all in the gray, but you know, the thing is about this, I was thinking of starting up a business here, right? But then at the same time, looking at how things work around here, I don't think that would be quite reasonable, to be fair. But I'll tell you one thing though, right? A lot of people are always commenting about, Ivan, what is your job? YouTube is not a job. I'll tell you one thing, you know, a lot of people who always say that YouTube is not a job, I was actually thinking, right, of creating a community of people who work online, right? I'm not sure what sort of a community this would be, but I would like to hear your opinions about this in the comment section below. Creating a community where we can get all the online businesses, online workers to be inside of that community and share ideas and ways to earn money online, where it could be YouTube, making websites, or all sorts of different things. I'm not sure how that will work out, but this is just a little general idea of how we can get the people who work online and the people who want to start making money online all together, and then just all become billionaires basically and buy Lamborghinis and Cadillacs and Bugattis, you know. But I'm not sure if it's a good idea and if there's many people that actually work online. So I would like to hear your opinions about this in the comment section below. If you think that this is a good idea, maybe I can work on setting something up like this where we could all share ideas on how we can make money online and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, because you would be surprised that there's so many different directions of online things that you can do yourself. Anyways, guys, this was my today's day, alright? I hope you enjoyed today's day. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and comment on what I just said. If I have good ideas or bad ideas, or anyways, I would just love to hear from you, you know, because this community is one of the best on YouTube, and your opinion really matters to me, so I want to hear it, and maybe we could do something. Anyways, I will see you guys as usual tomorrow.